Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. And today I'm going to teach you the second lessons about the numbers. I hope you already practiced the number 1 to 10. Today I'm going to teach you how to write the character in a simple, very simple, easy way. It can get you to remember very quick, okay? So before that, try to remember, I try to review number 1 to 10. How do you say 1? E, 2, 3, san, 4 is si, 5 is wu, 6, qi, ba, jiu, shi. You got to practice from the front to back, or you can practice from back to front too, like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Once you're fluent in this, then we're gonna do the how to memorize the numbers. Okay. So this is the way that this is the one I created for my students, because I teach many little kids. So these are very easy to remember. This is the system I created. So you have 1 to 10 numbers. Okay. So give me a second. Okay. So this is the one. You see this? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 10. Those are very easy to remember with the little kid. Okay. Let me write down for you. Okay. And we can see. You see, 1 is only one line. Okay. Oops. Okay. I don't want this to get 1 is one line. Okay. Now 2 is this pen is kind of like it's gonna run like paper. Okay, let me see, is that better? Okay, 1 is one line, 2 is 2 line. Okay, make sure one line on the top shorter, one line on the bottom is longer. 3 the same, one line shorter, and the last one is longer. Okay. Now the last one is a plus sign. In Chinese writing, they always have left to right, top to bottom. Okay, if anything in the box, you're supposed to fill in the box inside, then you close it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 10 is easy to remember. Okay, so 1 is called E, san, you already knew that. 10 is shi, like sound like shrimp. Okay, so this is the way you write: 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, and a plus sign. Now the rest of the thing, how do you remember? I always teach them to remember starting from the egg. Okay, egg, we call it, you see, this is the paper, you can get it from my site too. Egg, we call it, you see, ba. Okay, you see this mustache look like a mustache, so you just make a space in that. Okay, this is egg. Okay, so now after egg, then you have a 6, you have a mustache, and then 1 line, and then 1 dot, liu. Okay, that's easy to remember. Egg is also, how do you remember egg is pa, because egg in Chinese, pa, you double the sound, papa become daddy. Okay, so that's why daddy has a mustache. Okay, so number 8 is a daddy, it's a pa. Okay, so papa, so you drop 1, become number 8. So that's easy to remember. So once you have a mustache, add 1 line and 1 dot is called liu, 6. Okay, now mustache in the box is number 4, si. Okay, now number 5, now you left out number 5. Number 5 is upside down 4. You see this? This is a 4. Okay, so upside down 4, you just put 1 line shorter on the top, 1 line longer on the bottom. Okay, so you solve all that. Okay, now number 7 is like a capital L, but with a tiny hook, and then you cross it. Okay, some kids saying just like a T. Okay, you know, a lowercase t, but actually you have to cross slanted when you cross. Okay, now the number 9 I think is the most difficult, which is not difficult too. I teach them very easy. So you just have a number 1 in there, and then you attach a small c, and then you cross it, number 9. Okay, so now I'm gonna go this. So 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 10. Now, number 8. You see this? This is number 8. Okay. Now, number 6. You know, even in the calligraphy, they're attached. Actually, in the real life, you do not have to attach. You just put, you know, one dot in one dot. Okay, one dot and then one line. Okay. Oops. Okay. Let me put this one behind. Okay, one dot, one line, and then 8. Okay, make sure they have a space. Okay, that's a number 6. All right. Now, number 4. Okay, although I teach you the box has a mustache. Okay, but the fact is, of course, the kid, if they make a box and then have a mustache, it's okay, you know, because I'm not so strict about you have to be the same Chinese way to do it, because nobody is gonna, you know, when you take a test, no teacher will stand next to you what stroke first or not. Okay, but the appropriate one usually in the box, that means you're top to bottom, you know, left to right, and then you go down, and then you fill in the box with the egg, then you close it. Okay? That's supposed to write like this, but as I say, I'm not strict about that, because they are young kids. As long as they can memorize, they can write, that's good enough. Okay, now number 7. You see this number 7, isn't it look like L? Okay, all right, so you can just go like this and then have a little bit hook. Okay, just cross it, just make sure it's slanted, just cut it out. Okay, so this is number 7. Now number 5 is upside down 4. Okay, so this is the easiest way for them to remember upside down 4. So if they cannot, so number 5 usually we write, you know, we have a short line. Okay, then you have a little bit slanted like a 4. Okay, go here, then you close it. Okay, so that's the way to write 5. Now number 9 is one line, then you attach a small C, then you just cross it. Okay, but please don't attach a small C and don't do like this. Okay, that is a way. Everything has to be balanced. Okay, so you just have to be like one line and then a C, and then this thing a little bit longer. That's it. You don't want to long like crazy. Okay, or you don't want this so long. Okay, so you see this, everything has to have a balance. Okay, a C, like a C, just cross it. Okay, that basically the same line, you see, except this a little bit longer. All right, so this is the way you memorize 1 to 10. Very easy. All right, so now you see this. Now we're gonna repeat again. You see this. This is very, I found this, I create, you know, you will not find in any books except my books. Okay, I create this a very simple form, and I find it's very successful for the little kid. They can just master it right away. Okay, so, and they can master all this tone and the tone and the numbers, you know. Even the first lesson, usually they already master all of this. Okay, so this is the so all these things 1 to 10 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so these are very, very good. So you can come to my group to copy it. You can have the kid practice it. Okay, and the next thing, once you master the sounds and the writing, then we can do 1 to 100 easily. Okay, that's very quick. So if you are an adult or college student or big kid, you can master all of this 1 to 100 in, you know, like 20 minutes is more than enough. Okay, and I do have people tell me they master less than that minute. Okay, so finally I'm gonna review some again. Remember this last time we talked about this? If you still remember, how do you say how are you? 你好吗? How do you say I'm very well, thank you? Okay, 我很好，谢谢. How do you say 再见? goodbye. Okay, how do you say I love you? 我爱你. All right. And usually I also handed all this for free for all my students, so they can put it in their folder, or post it, or post it whatever with tape, so they can easily to remember. That's the way when you want to learn a second language, you always have to have all kind of things to get your brain absorb all of this. Okay, so this is called how are you, with a beautiful picture, 你好吗? And first of all, not only you learn the phrases, also all this character, they goes inside the brain. Okay, because Chinese is a tone language and no alphabet, and so every single thing, every single character, you have no other way except just to memorize to your brain. Okay, so once you have the visual in these, they automatic go to your brain. Okay, this is 再见, goodbye, 谢谢, thank you. Okay, and this is called I love you, 我爱你. Okay, all right. So this is the next one I teach you guys. So this is the basic one you need to learn, and then I guess this is it for today. And but don't forget, if you want all this kind of practice paper, let me see. I have all this practice paper. Since I've been teaching for so many years, all this paper is available for you for free. You can come as long as you come to my site, to my group, you can copy yourself. That's the only thing, you copy yourself, all this. So you can copy it, you can have your kid practice. And if you follow my direction, in no time you'll be able to speak very quick, the simple phrases. All right, so all this thing is I have plenty of exercise, because all this thing is gonna be you can obtain it all for free. Okay, you don't even cost you a penny for that. Okay, the only thing, if you want to learn a second language, you got to have perseverance. Just stick to it. You will pick up. It is not something the next day you can pick up, but slowly you will follow my video. You can learn a lot. Okay, so I see you the next time again. And then if you like the video, please don't forget to share and subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.